Guys, Joe from the Crazy New York Driver Show. Today is Friday, July 26, 2013, and I'm running really late. What time is it? Right now it's 6:30 p.m. and I'm just starting to film this video. So I have no idea what time I'm getting it up. And I apologize, but guys, I've been so busy lately. There's a lot going on. Well, first of all, I would like to thank each and every one of you for giving me over 3,000 subscribers. Hard to believe, man. There's over 3,000 people in the world that actually care what I have to say. I never thought I'd be able to say that, but apparently it's true. And I'm indebted to each and every one of you who watch my eBay, PayPal, and New York City videos and comment and commiserate. I was originally planning on making this a rather lengthy look-back video, but because of recent events and I've been so busy with other things, I'm going to have to keep it very short. I'll make up for it though, don't worry. Let's talk a little bit about last week's video, a little bit about eBay, and things like that. One of my subscribers sent me a link to an eBay auction I'm going to share with you. And, you know, I've seen some nonsense listed on eBay in my life, but this one's going to make every one of you crack a smile. There is a person on eBay listing a contribution. Basically what they're asking is they're asking somebody to contribute, I think it's $865, so they can go on a honeymoon. I'm not kidding. I've never seen anything like this, and quite frankly I don't even know if it's against eBay policy, but the reason I'm going to actually put the link below is because my subscriber showed me this and it really made me smile and kind of laugh. Personally, I think it's against eBay policy only because there's no tangible goods offered for sale. You have to offer a tangible good, i.e., so you can, you know, have a tracking number and all that. But in the description box, below, you will see the customary link about the cyber stalker. But under there, I'm going to put a link to a specific eBay auction, and if it doesn't make you crack a smile, then nothing will. So guys, how have your summer eBay sales been going? For me, summer is traditionally my slowest season on eBay, specifically in July and August. Thankfully, I will say I've been doing fairly well this year. My sales have been steady, if not up, so I really have nothing to complain about there. I don't have too many things to really moan about. I do get a lot of emails from eBay saying new items listed, and they're directing me over to wholesale deals to a bunch of merchandise I really have no need for. I was wondering if any of you guys get these little messages from eBay and if you find them to be cumbersome. One thing I find a little bit annoying. You know how when you win an auction on eBay, they send you a confirmation letter? In the old days it would say, congratulations, you have won item number 12345. And then you'd pay for the item if you hadn't already. But what they've been doing for the last year or two, and I find it a little annoying, is they'll send you a letter and it won't say congratulations, it will say enjoy. Now, I guess it depends on what you're bidding on, but for instance here at work I'm bidding on hubcaps. I mean, I'm getting all these emails that says enjoy your 1995 Chevy hubcaps. How can you freaking enjoy 1995 Chevy hubcaps? I mean, I just feel that little email is very, very misworded. I think they should go back to congratulations, you have won item number 12345 Chevy hubcaps, or whatever you happen to have won. I want to know, do you guys get that same email for what you guys bid on and win? Enjoy your whatever it is. I mean, there are some things you just can't enjoy. I mean, if you're buying the new Robin Cook book or the new Dean Koontz book, yeah, you can enjoy reading that. But I don't know, man. It just seems to be worded incorrectly to me. What do you guys think about that? Okay? Now I have a question for you. An opinion question. What do you guys like the best as far as my video topics go? Choice number 1 is eBay and PayPal. Choice number 2, local New York City videos, where I video a particular highway or intersection or neighborhood, either with or without friends of mine. Or choice number 3, when I make a video that I would consider other, such as, let's say, about my business here, about my hubcap business, about my sports cards, about my toy trucks, or about anything personal about me. What do you like the best? And I really want to know, because I suspect it's the eBay, PayPal stuff. I myself kind of enjoy those New York City vids, but those are also the hardest to make, especially if I'm doing it alone. So I often have to park in remote locations and lug the tripod and the camera great distances. Even if I'm with another friend of mine, it's still a lot of work, but I do enjoy making them, although they're quite tedious to make. So I'd like to know your opinion on that matter. Also, I had a few people write to me and say, Joe, you had promised to make a video about what it was like being a kid of the 70s. Whatever happened to that video? The funny thing is, guys, I actually did make that video. I filmed it, and I kept it private on my second channel, which is crazeenydriver NYC. And I showed it to some good friends of mine. I just wanted to get their opinion, because, you know, it's just one of the few things I was not comfortable with. I showed it to them, and all of them said they liked it and that I should release it to the public. That was a few weeks ago. I still haven't done so yet, but I will soon. Real soon. So for those of you who wanted to know, I did make the video on my second channel. It will become public in the very near future. A lot of people have been writing in about the global shipping program. That's been a sore point for a long time, and most of the comments have been in the negative. You know, quite frankly, I understand where you're coming from. I really think that whole situation needs to be retooled, and I really think it could be saved. I think the global shipping program could actually be orchestrated to be a good thing, but it has to be handled correctly. You know, I do not ship overseas myself because of that. You know, I find it tedious, especially for my larger items. Now, I've been having a lot of interest in sports cards to be sent to Canada. Canada, and for some reason Mexico. Isn't that weird? I'm getting a lot of people from Canada and Mexico writing to me asking if I will send sports cards to their respective countries. Luckily, it's not expensive because I send them in those little bubble mailers, so I might just open up that trade for Canada or Mexico. But just for sports cards only, just because they're small, nothing else. You guys who do sell to Canada and Mexico, do you do well? Any problems I should know about? Any problems you want to talk about? If so, comments below. As always, everybody is welcome to comment, even if you don't agree with me, so long as it's respectful. Just don't call me a loser or anything like that. It wouldn't be nice. But guys, I'm not really going to keep you long today. I know this was a much shorter video and not in depth, and I just ask your indulgence this one time. And I will make up for it next week. That is a solemn promise. I just had a lot on my plate these last couple of days. Alright? As always, I'm Crazy New York Driver and you're not. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon enough. Goodbye.